Here's a learning moment brought to you by Noggin.
Racers, start your engines!
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Now remember, before you go, you have to wait for the light to change color. I'm the light. On your mark. Get set.
Mr. Groofer, that's not the right color. Blue doesn't mean go.
It doesn't? Well, let me try again. On your mark. Get set.
Mr. Groofer, we can't go until you turn the right color.
What color means go?
Green.
Right. Green means go.
Colors mean things?
Sure, different colors can mean different things.
Like what?
Let's think about what colors can mean. When you're in a car and you see a green light, that means go. But if you see a red light, that means
Stop.
that's right. Red means stop. But red can mean something else too. If you see red on the stove, that means the stove is
Hot.
yes, red hot. Oh, don't touch. If you're in the bathtub and you turn the faucet to blue, well, that means the water will be
Brr. Cold.
well, that's right. That looks cold.
Dancers, warm up your engines. It's time to dance.
Colors. What do they mean? What do they mean? What do they mean? Colors. What do they mean?
What do they mean?
Green means go. Go with the flow. If what you've seen is the color green, then everybody knows that green means go. Go. Colors. What do they mean? What do they mean? What do they mean? Colors. What do they mean?
What do they mean?
Red means stop. So stop when you see red, just freeze instead of moving ahead. Cause like I said at the top, red means stop.
Give me an alphabet. Give me an alphabet. Give me an alphabet. Give me an alphabet. A is accelerate extra fast. B is for blazes, he races past. C is the crowd filling every seat. D is a driver who's tough to beat. Give me an alphabet. Give me an alphabet. E is for engine that's built to race. F is for finishing in first place. G is garage for a quick repair. H is for high, gonna get some air. Give me an alphabet. Give me an alphabet. I is ignition to spark the fun. J is for jump. Daring time. K is for key, now we're on our way. L is for lasso. M is the monster dome packed with fans. N is the noise coming from the stands. O is for obstacles in their path. P is for power. Give me an alphabet. Give me an alphabet. Q is a quart of oil, don't run dry. R is a race where trucks go roaring by. S is for signal, now go, go, go. T is for triple flip. Whoa. U is unbeatable, take the lead. V is velocity, give me some speed. W wheels for the tough terrain. X is a crossing, here comes a train. Y is for yield and then look both ways. Z is for zoom, cause now it's time to play. Let's blaze!
Here's a literacy moment brought to you by Noggin.
Oh, thanks, Flu. The Three Little Pigs.
Story time. Yay, story time.
Oh, hey! Look who came for story time. It's all our friends. Oh, wow. All right, let's read Blue's favorite story together. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. The first little pig made her house out of straw. Oh, but then, the big bad wolf came to blow her house down. Oh, could you help me blow the house down? Oh, good. Thanks. Come on. And he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. Nice job. Oh, the second little pig made her house out of sticks.
Time to build my house out of sticks.
Oh, but then the big bad wolf came back to blow this little house down. Could you help me blow this house down too? Okay, good. Thanks. And he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. Ha-ha! Cute little piggy 0, big bad wolf 2. Now the third little pig was super smart, and she made her house out of bricks. But then the big bad wolf came back to blow this little house down. Could you help me blow this house down too? Thanks. Hey, you're really good at this, you know. Yeah. And he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. The house isn't moving. We need to huff and puff some more. Here we go. Huff and puff and huff and puff and blow the house down. Go! Whoa! The house isn't moving. I'm giving up. And alas, the wolf could not blow this brick house down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Excellent story.
The best.
The end.
Good job.
These are the noggins at work. They do many jobs. Let's watch a few of them now. Plumber. A plumber fixes water pipes, like in a toilet. Perfect plunging plumber. Nurse. A nurse takes care of people if they are hurt or sick.
Wow.
Thank you for your help, nurse. Musicians. Musicians make music.
Yay!
Rock on, musicians! I can't wait to see what jobs the noggins try next.
I love telling stories around a campfire, and my favorite stories to tell are called folk tales. A folk tale was not written down, but passed from one person to another. Folk tales are not always true, but they can be a lot of fun. Do you want to hear the folk tale of Johnny Appleseed? Johnny Appleseed lived a long time ago. He loved trees and animals, and he liked to travel around the country. But he didn't have a noggin nook or a bus. And some people say he didn't even have shoes all the time. He walked barefoot in mud, on rocks, and even snow. Everywhere he went, he carried a bag full of apple seeds. He always wanted people to have food, so he gave his apple seeds to people, and they grew their own apple trees. Some people say he wore a metal pot on his head, so he was always ready to cook his food. It might sound silly, but I bet it looked pretty cool. He spent his entire life spreading apple seeds and happiness. Over the years, people shared their stories about him so much that he became a folk hero. And that's the folk tale of Johnny Appleseed. Did you enjoy that story? I'm so glad. Now you can go out and share the story of Johnny Appleseed's kindness to your friends and family too. And meanwhile, I'm gonna enjoy this apple. It's a coyote. Good thing I have this other apple. There you go. He really likes that apple.
Hey, it's DJ Al B, back again, spinning adventures and tunes for you and me. On today's show, we have two neighbors that each rule their own kingdom, but they've never met until today. Meet the Alpha Beats. Meet the Alpha Beats. Welcome to the morning show. It's Albie, your DJ. Come and meet my special guests. Hear the sounds that they have to say. Listening to all the letters is what we do every day. And we'll go on a wild adventure. Hey, you're already underway when you listen to Alpha Beats. Say, come on, let me hear you say Alpha Beats. Now doesn't that sound sweet? All right. We are here and ready to do what we do best. Meet some of the alphabet and all of the rest. So let's get right to it. Please put your hands together for the ruler of all things ocean related. That's right, the letter O. Huh, I wonder where he went. Oh, I know what'll get him out here. All right, help me to get the letter O out here by making this sound. O. Ready? 1, 2, 3. O. 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 Oh, the letter O. Oh, that is the sweetest sound I know. Let me hear it again. All right, let's do it one more time. The letter O, O, O. Here we go. O, O, O. Oh, over and over again. I can't get enough. Well, we do have to get on with the show as we have another very special guest today, the letter S. She's the queen of all things sea related. Let's hear it for the letter S. Silly me, I did it again. That's not how we welcome the letter S. We welcome her with the sound she makes, which is S. All right, everyone, let's do it together. Ready?
Such a wonderful way to be greeted. Thank you all. Would you do me the honor of making the sound again?
All right, everyone, let's make that sound again.
So smart you all are. And I brought something super special for you, DJ Albie, all the way from my kingdom.
In the sea?
Sea.
Yeah, that's what I said. The sea.
Sea.
I'm confused.
Yes, I'm agreeing with you. Sea also means yes in Spanish.
Okay. I got you now.
I brought you a present, DJ Albie. Open it, por favor.
Whoa! It's a scuba helmet.
I try it on. Let's see how it looks on you.
Here we go.
It's perfect.
So, let's get back to the reason why we're here. Each of you rules a different kingdom. One the ocean and one the sea, but you've never met? Nope, never.
In my special kingdom of the sea, we have so much going on. It's hard to think of other bodies of water.
Oh, that's okay. In my outrageous kingdom of the ocean, we cover so much of the earth, I wouldn't even know there was a sea unless you had told me. Which reminds me, I brought you a present too. Wow, you guys are such nice guests. You're spoiling me. Huh. It's a button. A button that opens a new world. Push it, you'll see. Whoa! Where are we, letter O? Why, isn't it obvious? My friend, you're out on the ocean. Grab an oar and come out far from the shore. There are otters here and more on the ocean. It's so much fun under the water and the sun. There's plenty of oxygen in the ocean. Oh, out on the ocean. Oh, out on the ocean. Come explore, ask an oceanographer. What is the best place for sure to see an orca? And she will say, leave the land without delay. Come on far out from the bay. Grab your snorkel. Oh, out on the ocean. Oh, out on the ocean. Oceanic sunfish and olive sea snakes too are only a few of the creatures you can view. Just ask the orca. It's true. Ha! Oh, out on the ocean. Come on, sing it. Oh, out on the ocean. Everyone at home. Oh, out on the ocean. Ha ha! Oh, out on the ocean. It's the life for me.
I agree.
Wow! The ocean is amazing! Oh, hey, where are we going?
Why, the sea is simply the best place. There are so many things you can see here, and lots of them begin with S. Like starfish.
I see it in the sea.
And seaweed.
I see it in the sea.
Look, there's a seal.
I see it in the sea.
And a sand shark.
I see it in the sea.
Wherever I swim, there's something amazing. The sea's full of life and is so fascinating. I see it in the sea. I see it in the sea.
Wow. Wait, I see it in the sea. Is that like the Spanish word for yes?
No, this is a third word that sounds the same and starts with me, the letter S. The word is see, and it means to look, as in, hey, look over there. There goes a submarine.
I see it in the sea.
And a seahorse.
I see it in the sea.
A sea turtle.
I see it in the sea.
And look, a big school of fish.
I see it in the sea.
The sea is the best 'cause it has all these creatures. I know you're impressed 'cause of all its great features. I see it in the sea. I see it in the sea. I see it in the sea. I see it in the sea.
I've realized after seeing both of your beautiful kingdoms?
That the sea is the most special place there is?
That the open waters of the ocean is where you want to be?
Actually, they're both amazing. And one helps the other, as water covers 70% of the earth.
Really?
Yeah. The difference is that seas are a little smaller and surrounded by land, and oceans larger, deeper, and in the open.
You know, I've always wanted to swim deep in the water and see a sunken shipwreck.
Oh, well, it'd be my honor to take you to one, if you do me one favor.
What's that?
Well, I've always wanted to lie open and take in the sun by the shallow waters of the sea.
It'd be my pleasure. But we have to put sunblock on you so you don't get too sunburned.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Come, let's go.
Are we going to bring a towel?
Oh, yes.
Well, I need an umbrella, perhaps.
Why would you need an umbrella for sitting in the sun?
No, like a sunshade.
Hey, are you all... And they're gone. Guess I'll push the button to go back to my studio.
And we're back. After not only an awesome journey, but watching a new amazing friendship begin between the letters O and S. I guess that's all for now. So until next time, this is DJ Al B with more great tunes and adventures soon. That I can guarantee. Did we accidentally bring an orca back into the studio?
Here's a literacy moment brought to you by Noggin.
I can't wait.
Camilla, we figured out which story we should tell. 5 Little Ducks. Oh, I love that story. Let's all tell it together. All right. Oh, well, we know all the signs. We can help Camilla tell the story. Right? Great! Let's all speak and sign the story together. All right, here we go. 5 little ducks went out for a snack. Mother Duck said, quack, quack, quack. But only 4 little ducks came swimming back. 4 little ducks went out for a snack. Mother Duck said, quack, quack, quack. But only 3 little ducks came swimming back.
Whoa! Again?
Oh, she's got to get them back. 3 little ducks went out for a snack. Mother Duck said,
Quack, quack, quack!
But only 2 little ducks came swimming back. 2 little ducks went out for a snack. Mother Duck said,
Quack, quack, quack!
But only 1 little duck came swimming back. 1 little duck went out for a snack. Mother Duck said,
Quack, quack, quack! What's gonna happen?
I need to know!
Oh, the suspense! Come on, ducks.
And all the little ducks came swimming back.
Find more learning videos in Noggin and ask your parents to subscribe to Nick Jr.'s Noggin YouTube channel for new videos every week.